Hey guys, so it's Real Jamaican Foodies and we're back with another video. Super excited because I have my friend Tony who is here with me, and today, we are all vegan today,
So I tell it's vital.
So today we're at Prapa Spice. Guys, if you're from Montego Bay and you're a vegan, you should check, I'm not going to say check Prapa Spice until I have my meal, but we're going to have a meal. We're having lunch today at Prapa Spice, so you're going to see it all. So see you.
Yeah man, a Prapa Spice, hot food to the world. We say again, live one more time. Pick up the Empress, we do it. No, how do you name again?
Toby.
Yeah, Toby, to the world. Hot food. Remember the hot knife?
Yeah man. Yeah. Real Jamaican Foodies. So big up Real Jamaican Foodies. Check us out.
Yeah man. At Flankers, on the front of Flankers. Right at the fruits man them there. At the new rest stop. See? Check it out. Prapa Spice. Hot food. Real vegan food. Plant-based diet. Rastafari said that. Long live the king. Africa, motherland.
Yeah, man.
To the world.
Yeah, man. All right, people. Don't miss it.
Some zucchini and squash.
Live food,
Some purple onion. See it? Alright, man. I do it, no?
Yeah, man. So we have funny menu because me want to do my order now,
Alright. You want to go on now? There's some chickpeas in. Come on to the front if you can do it. There's some chickpeas, but chickpeas stew.
No hotel lamb below.
So the chickpeas stew with some zucchini and squash. See? There's some quinoa yassa with some callaloo, zucchini and squash, purple onion, yeah, coconut base, some vegetable soup as well, red peas, peanut and all the rest. Okra, got some food, yeah, height man. How we say hot food man, steamed veg man, see that? Some chunks that I look about, you see it?
Alright.
For the world and for the boy and for the girl. Hot food, put it there sir.
Prapa Spice.
Hot food, proper, here, see that? One love, world, look out.
Yeah, man. So me never get your name. Give me your name again now.
Yeah. What them say my name again?
How about you
over
over
there? I rap by the play. Yeah man, a Prapa Spice at the shop really. Yeah man.
And that's my meal, guys. It smells real good. Can't wait to dig in. We have gotten our sip. So we're drinking our sip before we dig into the food. Right, and I just want you to see how it's thick and rich, real rich.
That's rich. Man, it's delicious.
And it's natural, guys.
No powdered seasoning, nothing packaged straight from the ground.
Okay, so I'm here with Toni, and she's gonna tell us a bit about her while she sip her sip.
Really?
Yes. So my friend Toni here, it's like our energy have always clicked. It's something that I don't know. It just happened overnight.
Just
And she's actually a vegan, straight vegan. And she had begun her journey what year?
This year, 2020.
She
So
began.
it's only been 11 months since. But I've been pescatarian for 2 years, and about half of the second year I've been indulging in full vegan food, so I've gotten used to it by now, so it's not a big deal for me.
Okay.
Food tastes good and it's very nutritious, so I just love it.
And she's all natural, guys. When you see someone that care about the environment, this is my girl. I'm telling you, like, since I've met Toni, I've gone places and I'm so conscious of what I do with my garbage, everything, because being around her, that's why you should have friends that rub off good things on you. So, yeah. So what do you do, Toni?
So at the moment, I'm an administrator at the Montego Bay Marine Park, and we are a non-government conservation organization, and we protect the Montego Bay Marine Park, which is an area in the sea, and it stretches from about 15.3 kilometers square. So it's a very large area which has 2 fish sanctuaries, and we protect and enforce certain fisheries law in that area, so.
And if to sum it up, guys, well, Toni go disagree about that, but one time she used to be outside every day on the sand or on the sea, so I've always thought her job was pretty awesome, because
it is awesome because I do have times when I go out to sea. I can drive a boat, so I normally participate in patrols and research dives and stuff like that as well. So it's pretty fun once you love what you're doing.
And she's a mermaid.
Yes, I'm a mermaid. So guys, you can come by the Montego Bay Marine Park to see mermaids. We have some lovely mermaids there, and we have tours, so you can come and enjoy that experience. Yeah.
Yes. So if you are interested in getting to know that the ocean, in snorkeling, that service is offered by the marine park. So if you want to come and have a little fun time, even with your children are very adventurous at a tender age, so when you can get them exposed to certain stuff, like knowing the different reef, what you call it,
various ecosystems.
Yes, that would be good for them. So marine park does offer that, wherein they teach it, they just provide information about the sea that you don't think you should know, but you should know.
Because everything that happens on land affects the sea, and we mainly normally go for children because they are more impressionable and they are the ones who are the future, basically. So when we teach them everything about the marine environment, they will tell their parents, they tell their older siblings and stuff like that. So we normally seek to educate the children more, because once they learn something, they come like, mommy, I learned this at marine park, whatever. And just like Toby, by me telling her not to throw away her garbage everywhere, they will tell the same thing to their peers and their
family.
So
So it's a dope job, guys. I actually wanted, when I was working at Rio, I actually wanted to leave my work and come work for Marine Park, because but unfortunately I cannot swim as yet, so therefore I didn't get the position. But I will definitely work on the swimming aspect, right? But here I am, guys. Forgive us, our background is really noisy because we're on the highway there. So see you. We're gonna dig into our food because our sip is finished. our pineapple ginger juice.
Where's the name, brother?
Pineapple ginger juice. So, guys, there is nothing added to this. No sugar. No. I don't even think there's honey. I just think it's just the pineapple and the
Tastes
ginger.
like just pine and ginger, yeah.
And it bad. But not until no lie.
Because the pine has a natural sweetness in it.
And the ginger well turn up in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have my little, you know, the pine come with little sourness too and sweetness. So it's not too sour and it have a little sweetness, you know. You can just imagine the mix.
It's really nice, trust me.
Really refreshing.
Yes.
So I believe we're going to go into our review. Well, currently we don't know how much the bill come up to because them so we getting royal treatment. So we don't know how much the bill got come to, but I did enjoy my meal. I actually eat off everything. Plate empty. Yeah. I mean, I tell us that we got a mixture of
Everything, basically.
everything that he was serving today. So we meal did well, healthy, and it was at a nice portion. So it wasn't anything that is going
Wasn't
to
too much. As you can see, we got
the small box.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm just gonna go in. So whatever I don't feel in, Tony's gonna fill in. So first first thing first is the chunks.
Wait, did you tell him what you got?
No, I'm not telling him what I get.
Exactly everything we got.
So I got chunks. I got curry chickpea. I believe the chunks is barbecue, well, sweet and sour because I taste a piece of pineapple in there. I got some raw vegetable. I got sweet potato. I got rice and peas. It was rice. It was a fine little peas.
You get rice and peas or you get quinoa?
Me get that, but me get rice and peas.
Oh yes, it's rice and brown
But
rice.
brown rice. And
How was it?
it was great. I like normally for me when I'm eating vegan food, I normally choose what I want to eat. So I choose something what I know say I cannot go wrong with. The quinoa is, I'm not a fan of the quinoa. I've Toni prepared it once. She had it as a salad and it was cold. So I guess that is the reason why I never like it, because it was cold. But this here, Toni just remind me, say like, nothing in the plate. Nothing in the plate.
And she said she never liked it.
So I ate it all and I really like it because guess what? You know, not being a vegan life for myself, you know, we really our taste buds are really out there for the salt, the sweetness and the seasoning and all of those stuff. But what happened is that we have the natural seasoning, so you could taste the ginger, you could taste the scallion in the rice, the scallion and thyme. The thyme was up there, and the pepper. So the pepper was moderate, it wasn't overbearing or anything. And I can tell you that you see for the chunks, me really get a feel. The chunks give me a flick, yeah? Yeah. I really like the chunks and I really like the chickpea, the curry chickpea. I've recently started on the curry chickpea, but I started on the tin chickpea. But no, today I don't believe this was tin. I believe it was the real chickpea. Not that the tin chickpea is fake. But you know them add them little thing in there to keep it. But I believe the one at the supermarket when I was shopping for it, Toni was actually there, and I believe all they have is water and salt. So it's not nothing.
But the thing is with canned items is the fact that they're on the shelf for a long time, so the aluminum that it's packaged in can affect the food after a long while.
Yeah. So I really enjoy my meal, and I definitely recommend Prapa Spice if you're a vegan. Even if you're not a vegan, come try it. It's going to play with your taste buds. So for me, I am going to give Prapa Spice I'm giving Prapa Spice a 9 out of 10. Guys, because you know I never give 10. I lie, we give 10 other day because you know that was the next story. We can't speak about meat in the vegan video, you know?
Not at all.
So what about you, Toni?
Alright, so I mean this was nothing new to me. I'm used to eating ital. I love it absolutely. The chunks, however, that was the highlight of the meal because I don't eat chunks often, but when I do, I never normally like it, you know, because of how it's prepared some of the times, and you know the smell that or the taste that chunks has generally. This never had it any at all, like, and it wasn't too we call it like soaked in water, watery. You know, it was just right. It was so juicy. Oh my gosh, it was delicious.
It was
delicious, and the curry chickpea, I think it had some we call it like pinto beans in it, some other small beans. Yeah, and that was good as well. Curry chickpea was good. I mean, I'm a fan of pepper. I love pepper. However, it wasn't. I wouldn't give it a 10 for the spiciness. But I mean, it was very moderate, as Toby said, and it's very enjoyable. That's all I can say. I mean, I love it.
You know what? You know, sometimes I am a bit skeptic. I'm this person. I'm a bit skeptic when there is persons have a little setting outdoor because you wonder if they're clean. But you can see in the video how as one rice grain drop, you see the chef him just wipe it away. And it's so, I like the fact that they have the wash area. I like the fact that the environment is so clean. It is not a big environment, and as you can see, because I have a little, you see the chef I show off his skills, yes, and him environment is small, but him keep it clean, and that even make me want to eat the food. That make me want. Me know
presentation was lovely. I mean, they're Rastas, and Rastas are very clean. Rastas are very clean persons. No, don't follow no rumor. I want to hear about Rasta nasty and this and that. Rasta clean. Rasta never dirty. You hear me?
That is true. Yeah. Because you know Rastas normally not to stray, but they normally based on the environment, they make sure so them resourceful. Them use them resource up. So you see. If you're in the wild extreme, I can't forget. I can't forget when we went to the river and we bring everything together, like the banana leaf. Everything was something that was for a meal, and we find banana for cook. We find it was a fun day. And big up on yourself, Ras. Big up to the clean Rasta, because you know what I say. Don't Tony know what I say.
I can attest to the fact that majority of the Rastas I know are clean. They don't big up on themselves.
So the environment, I can say we're going to grade for the ambience because it's not really a restaurant. You know, it's just a sitting area. We have to give thanks. So we have a sitting area where we could have sit and eat the meal. So yeah, that was good. So overall experience, so the cost, I'm not sure about the cost. The customer service, I'm going to give the customer service a 10 because he was so welcoming. You know, some Jamaicans, they don't like the exposure, they don't like when camera in at them face, but he was welcoming, and I did like, you know, the Empress, I just like the treatment. What about you, Toni?
I mean, because they understand that women are royalty, just as themselves, they're kings, you know, so they understand how women are to be treated. So we respect that about them. I mean, everything was a 10 for me. I've been here before and I love it, and I still love it. They haven't disappointed me one bit. so everything is 10 for me. The only thing is just the highway with the noise and everything, which we can't control. So, you know.
Yes. So definitely I'm going to recommend. I believe this meal is going to come up to about $1,200. I mean, I think it go more expensive. Well, our drink is for $250.
Yeah. It's a big cup.
So I'm not sure because they don't tell with the price. They didn't tell us the price because they gave us.
We soon tell them over here, right?
Because it's a small box and we got everything, like every little thing they throw in, you know.
But it was like a serving of each, so it shouldn't be much.
Yes, we did enjoy it.
Alright, I eat one. Give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man, give thanks. So guys, we found out the price. So because we get queen treatments, you know.
Queen.
This was
supposed to be 700, but we're getting it for 600. And the sip is 300 per serving. However, we're getting it for
150.
150.
And this,
no, it wasn't 3, it was 200.
200.
Yeah, 200, and we're getting for 150.
So guys,
and 250 for the drinks. So,
affordable, tastes good, vegan food. They're right out of flanker. So if you are passed
and I
by,
want to say this because like not everybody who cooks vegan food understand how to put the food together and everything. You have to really understand how they complement each other. So basically, because them are Rasta, them know how to
what to put together, what to mix.
so they can come together well, basically, and that's why it tastes good because and everybody who claims that they can cook vegan
Lie. Yes guys, so we have tasted the food, we have eaten, and we have given our review. And overall experience of Pepper Spice is going to be a 10 for me.
10 for me.
10
that
because guess what? Customer service was on point, food was on point, and I had great company. So that was also on point. So I'm gonna thank my girl Toni for coming out with me, and
glad I could join.
yes guys, so if remember that the request still remains, wherein if you have a favorite restaurant in Montego Bay or anywhere in Jamaica that you believe that I would enjoy their food, or even if you enjoy their food, you can let me know in the comments, and what I'll do is I'll try to go to that restaurant, so you can stay tuned and I'll definitely visit that place, because this was Toni's spot. This was Toni's spot. She was one of the persons that commented under my video, and Prapa Spice was her spot, and we're here. So you can come on this with me, or I can go to the restaurant on my own and I can try that exact meal that you like, and I can tell you what I like about that meal, right? So guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for being a part of the Real Jamaican Foodies family. I know Real Jamaican Foodie on the scene, you know what I mean? I'm out.